So writing those two songs, we wrote Human and Getting Wild in the time that you were there filming as well. And Human is just talking about the kind of like frailties of us as people and including everybody in it and saying, you know what, you're human, you're going to mess it up and it's going to be difficult and it's going to be tough times. And at the same time, there's so many promises about your life that can say, actually, as a human, you can do this, you can rely on God, you can pull yourself through this, you can be confident that you can get to places, you can be assured that you've got a hope and a future, even though you are human. We just put together this nasty beat, and Nathan C was in the room, and Nathan was like, I've got this beat that I've not used yet, that I was thinking of giving to some mainstream guy. Do you want to have a listen? And we were like, yeah. So put it on, and then we just started singing to it over the top, and it almost, the song almost wrote itself. Like it was real quick, and we got this real hooky tagline to it, and then some really good verses just talking about, I don't do this for the gram, I just do this for the fans. I know that I can take a stand, and all this kind of stuff. And I think Human's probably going to be one of those like moments in the set where it just goes to a whole nother level, proper EDM, fall to the floor, big drop to it, and it's going to be good fun.
Reed that snapped, and he said the Reed was Jesus that snapped, and it was a prophecy about Jesus coming in the future. Right. But he said we're all like reeds in the wind like this. So I put that, a piece in a moment in time.
A moment in time?
Yeah, a moment in time. I'm a moment in time. Something, or maybe something as well, where we chuck in legacy. A moment in time, I wanna leave it dinner time. Mess with my mind, I'm only you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing I'd say is like have I'm only human and then it bang comes in with the drop. You know? All the cuts and that. I'm only human.
Yeah, so Lewis stepped off touring with LZ7 maybe 9 months ago, just before the Jason Derulo tour, and he's been an integral part of it, like a foundational part of it for such a long time, and totally understands it, gets it, understands where we're going, why we're doing it, what the point of LZ7 is, and I just thought, well, let's get him in the room because he's still doing music, he's doing his drum and bass stuff, and he's doing his solo project, and I talk to him a lot, so I probably talk to him like once a week, just on, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? What do you make of this sound? What do you make of that, like, live? What would you do this? And he kind of speaks a lot of good advice about that stuff because he's naturally a DJ. So having that that influence, I just thought, let's get him in the room for a couple of days and just see what he comes up with and see if we can vibe again like we did. And it did, and it was wicked. I loved it. And he's one of those guys that when I'm around or when we're around together, we just bounce off each other and encourage each other and speak the same language because we started LZ together. So it's that kind of vibe where you just kind of get it, you click in, and there's no kind of like forcing conversation, not like there is with anyone else, but there's no forcing conversations, or it's just, he goes, yeah, what do you think of that? What do you think? And I'm like, yeah, what do you think of that word? And he's like, and yeah, we just seem to get it. So having him back in the scene was mad fun. Yeah, it was good fun. Getting Wild, I had a cold and a chest infection the week that we were in. And you'll hear it on the vocal when I'm trying to sing Getting Wild. It's like it croaks, but it's almost like it was designed for me to be able to do that at that point. Like I was supposed to have a cold at that point so that my voice would sound that way. And I started singing it, and I wrote a hook, just Getting Wild when we take it to the zone, and it was like, and it was croaking all over the place, and it just sounds mad on the track.
It's I think it should be chanting, not singing.
You got me spitting out and it going when we smoke.
We got me getting wild when we take it to the globe. We're getting wild in my zone, getting wild and we're never going home.
So I'm looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to that one coming out. I think that's going to be another one like Church Boy that you just literally, there's a mosh pit and people are going to lose it to it. It's good.